my show is starting, so.
Yeah, hello and welcome to Arcade Improv Night. We are your hosts for the evening, Matt and Beth, who just popped on, the two coaches of our Arcade Improv team performing tonight, Select Start and Zero Suit.
First, you're going to see some short form improv games from Select Start, and then you're going to be seeing some long form improv scenes from Zero Suit.
Right, you are. And everything tonight will be completely made up on the spot based off of the suggestions that you gave us earlier before the show.
This show is helping support Arcade Comedy Theater, our nonprofit comedy home. And you can show them a little love by donating to the link below. This beautiful one right here, bit.ly/arcade improv night. It's case sensitive. Please donate.
What a great link.
Yeah.
All right, without further ado, let's bring out our teams for the evening. So first, let's say hello to Zero Suit. Pop on, Zero Suit.
Woo.
And now say what's up to the first team we'll be seeing tonight, Select Start.
Yeah. All right, take it away, Select Start.
Hello, we are Select Start, and we're going to play some short form improv games for you. And we are so excited to welcome back our pal to his first online show with us, Steve Deutsch.
Woo!
And another shout out, we have Chicago-based dancer and improviser guest starring as well, Anna Bennett. All right. Welcome back, Steve. Thanks for joining us, Anna. Let's start off with our first game. So, conspiracies are everywhere. Every corner of the internet, about every topic imaginable. And we found 5 of the best conspiracy theories for you, our audience. Each of these players are going to be monologuing about a conspiracy theory on a topic of your choosing that you submitted before the show. So thank you to Jeremiah, Sarah, Matthew, Anna, and Mel for those suggestions. I will be your conductor of this symphony of theories. So to get them started, we're going to have Brendan sharing his thoughts on the inner ear. We're going to have Christina, who knows about snails being really fast when you're not looking. Bev has some thoughts on Settlers of Catan. Morgan has really strong feelings about bumper cars. And Krista knows about bow ties. So let's review. Brendan?
The inner ear.
Mm-hmm. And Christina?
Snails are secretly fast.
That's right. And Bev?
Settlers of Catan.
Yes. Morgan?
Bumper cars.
All right. And Krista?
Bow ties.
All right. And let's begin.
My God, this can't be right. There's a bone inside my ear? That's... My God, this changes everything. This is the discovery of the century. No, of the millennium. I have to warn the world about the inner ear.
Snails. Escargot is what you're thinking? But snails, that has been created, accelerated evolution, and now snails can go faster than tigers, but we just don't see them do it.
Bev?
Okay, let's settle something right now, right here. Settlers of Catan, those little neighborhoods that you're creating, those little resources that you have in your possession and you're trying to trade, it's actually a scheme for the government to teach you how to be a farmer. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Morgan!
Okay, guys, I'm loving the energy that we have going on here. I'm feeling great. And look, I want to tell you guys a little story. Earlier today, I was driving back from Starbucks and, someone cut me off on the road. And at first I was pissed, I'm not going to lie. But I realized it's not really their fault. It's because they were exposed to bumper cars as a child.
Ooh.
And that is...
Krista!
Guys, we got to talk about something. Bow ties. Bow ties are just a ploy by the government to track you and make your head look like a blow pop. In this 10-part series, I'm going to explain to you why, and you'll never want to wear a bow tie again.
Brendan!
Okay, I ran it by my coworker Steve, and it's legit. There is a bone inside all of our inner ears. This is condition red, people. Condition red.
Krista!
That slime that snails extrude when they're going along, you can snort that slime and also be faster than a tiger. And I've collected a buck of it for you for 3 small payments.
Think about it. Why else would you collect sheep and wheat and stone? Well, that is because they're teaching you how to farm and make a living for yourself. How dare the government tell you what to do?
Morgan!
I mean, what kind of monster? I'm sorry, I'm getting out of control. But I mean, we're just telling children to hit each other in cars? I mean, doesn't that seem like it sets a bad example? Okay, sorry, I need tea.
Bow ties look like butterflies, and that is no mistake because as we all know, butterflies aren't the little bugs that we think they are. They are drones sent by the government to watch us. So instead of sending the drones, they're just putting it around your neck and they're tracking you. You don't believe me? Think of the people who wear bow ties.
Brendan.
Oh my God. It's too late. It's too late. Save yourselves, people. Get that bone out of your ear if you can. I think it's penetrated the deepest levels of our government. It is too late for me, but you can save yourselves from your inner ears.
Christina!
And if you aren't satisfied with my snail slime super growth speed formula, I will definitely refund your money as soon as I figure out how to work PayPal. But
What's next? The government's going to teach you how to do things for yourself that are helpful? No, no one tells me what to do. I have rights. I have individual rights, and so do you.
Morgan!
So, like, if you really think about it, if bumper cars never existed, Donald Trump never would have been president. And, like, it's so obvious from, like, the trail of violence that we are teaching children. It's not right.
Krista.
So be like me. Don't wear a bow tie. Button your shirt all the way to the top so they can't even see your neck.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Think
about it.
All right. Well, that got my mind going. Let's kick it over to our next game with Sean Hunt.
Wow, that was amazing and very funny. But here's the thing. I know that you came here expecting to be laughing all the time, but really, these players want to show and prove to you they have a dramatic muscle. So that's why our next game is going to be Dramatic Scene. We're going to split them into 2 teams, and they're going to be doing one-on-one scene with one another, and it's going to be dramatic and serious. If they make any of our Zoom audience laugh, I am going to call them out and say next, and the next person on their team will come in, take their place as the same character, and continue the scene. So, to get them started, we asked you for a minor inconvenience or a teeny tiny unimportant tragedy, and you gave us Spilled the Sugar. So thank you, Peregrine. So let's get out our first 2 players from Team 1, Christina, and from Team 2, Erica. All right. So again, your minor inconvenience is Spilled the Sugar. And begin.
Every time I go to make the coffee, what do I see? This white crystalline all on the counter. What do you have to say for yourself?
That sugar represented my love for you.
Next.
That sugar represented my love for you.
Well, I'm sorry that I
Next.
Well, I'm sorry that I want a nice clean surface to enjoy my coffee on. And when I get to the office in the morning, Steve.
And what will you say to our little baby daughter? She's gonna go with
Next.
And what will you say to our little baby daughter?
Steve, we've never even been on a date. I heard you had a crush on me, but like, don't you think this is a little out of hand? Spilling sugar everywhere to prove that you're sweet on me? Come on, Steve.
2021. I've had to up my antes. You don't need to have
Next.
I've had to up my antes. Don't you think I have taste?
Look, Steve, it's not that I don't like you. I think you're a really, really competent accountant, and you've really helped the company stay on track even during this challenging year. But that doesn't mean I want to like get married because you spilled sugar on the counter in the break room. Like,
but why not? We are meant to be. Marry me, Willis. Marry me.
Next.
Marry me, Willis. Marry me.
Steve, I know that things have been tough, and and I know that we've both tragically lost our spouses this year, but
And up next.
Steve, I know we both tragically lost our spouses this year, but I think our hearts.
Steve, next.
Steve, I know that we both tragically lost our spouses this year, but I think our hearts are not meant for each other.
What do you mean? You smell like butter pecan, and I love that about you.
Morgan, next.
What do you mean? You smell like butter pecan, and I love that about you.
I do smell like
Christina,
butter pecan.
next.
Smell like butter pecan. And I love that about you.
I know. I do smell like butter pecan. I run a butter pecan business on the side. But Steve, you smell like Funyuns.
And scene. Onions, right to the heart.
All right. Our next game is going to be puppets. We will have 2 virtual puppets, Erica and Steve, doing a scene. But all their movements are going to be controlled by their puppet masters, Anna and Sean. Any arm movement, action, facial expression, any fill-up of motion that Anna does while muted, Erica will have to do in the scene and justify. The same goes for Sean and Steve. So we have a suggestion from our audience. Thank you. The suggestion is Tesla Factory, submitted by Freddie. Wow. So begin.
This is the best trip that we ever took on vacation. Yeah.
I can't believe we're at the Tesla factory. I can't believe we made it. Oh man, look at all the Teslas. Yes, Tesla time.
Yes. It really puts me in the mood. Yeah.
Do you think we can buy a Tesla?
I think it would be a very good idea if we go to the gift shop first.
No, I don't think they'll accept my Bitcoin here.
Oh, the Bitcoin. Oh, it's my heart when you talk like the Bitcoin.
I'm glad you're attracted to my Bitcoin talk. So why don't we do, I think we should do our dance of love.
No, you stay back.
No, but our Tesla dance, I need to do the Tesla dance. You need to do it.
Yes, I think we should go over to the corner and we should try to put on those levers. We should turn them on. Wouldn't you think that would be a good idea?
Turn on the levers?
Yes, in the corner over there. We should... I'm going to creep over there and get them so we can turn on all the lights. I want to see all the lights on.
Oh.
All the lights.
This Tesla factory was a very good idea. You think it's private in here?
Oh, you know it. You know it's private in here. Do you know it? Because look at the serious thing on my face.
Oh, that's very serious. I do like that.
Yes. But I think it would be a good idea if, yes, I agree with you. Except you are kind of scary.
What was that about scary?
You have something on your face. You're going to come.
I think you have something in your face.
Oh, I'm not this flexible.
Oh, maybe we should just go back to the lobby and look at the Teslas.
Oh, you're just such a backbreaker.
Yes.
Oh, I worked up a sweat there.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah, somebody made a stinky.
Well,
It was me.
See? Well, you should light a candle or something.
That's a good idea.
I know, I thought of it.
This is a giant candle. Let me add some whipped cream, I guess.
And scene. Thank you very much. That was delightful.
That was delightful. And you know what? That just made me so happy to see such wonderful scene work. And speaking about emotions like that, that's what our next game is. It's emotions. Now, for this game, we're going to have two of our players up on virtual stage here, and they're going to be acting out a scene for you. Now, at any time, they're going to be stopped by me, and I will be assigning them emotions that you all provided in that suggestion form before the show. Hello, Mike. Now, to get you started on your scene, your location is a bunny cafe. And begin.
Leslie, oh my gosh, Leslie, you were taking this character study very seriously. I love it.
If I got in the environment, I would really know what bunnies are like.
Man, Alice in Wonderland is gonna be a fudging hit.
Yeah, I think that it's only right for me to know.
Freeze, Meaza, you are excited.
Oh my God, you're going to be the best Mad Hatter ever, or the bunny.
I think it's the same thing. I haven't really gotten to that part yet. I just know there's a bunny, and I got real excited because I always wanted a bunny, but my mom said, no, you can't have a bunny. They make too many other bunnies. I don't know what that means.
Sarah, you're vengeful.
So this is how I'm getting back at my mom, that bitch.
Oh my God! The hop could make the Easter bunny jealous.
You know, you could be in it too. You could be in it. You could be Alice.
Could be Alice.
You
I
could.
could make the Mad Queen delightful with envy.
No, I know.
Freeze, Meaza, you're confused.
Alice in Wonderland. Is that like about the looking glass? I'm not really sure.
Looking glass. What? Alice in Wonderland? In the looking glass?
Is there like a really mad cat that keeps scratching?
Isn't it about? I thought it was about drugs.
Mushrooms.
It's about what?
LSD.
Look.
Freeze. Sarah, you are stoic.
All right, look. I brought a red pill and a blue pill. Take your pick.
Is this like the Matrix?
We're not asking any questions.
Oh, ladies, as your acting coach, I have to say, this is marvelous.
Yeah.
I mean,
Meaza, you're hangry.
I just need some carbs right now.
Take the pills, Alice.
I did. And I've got a very angry cat next to me right now who's about to claw my intestines out.
Freeze. Sean, you are frustrated.
what did I tell you about carbs? They don't induce the acting that you need. So maybe fuel how you're feeling right now. You know, that lack of carbs. Maybe you just put it into your role as the queen.
Like a buttered roll?
Maybe we should have got the sheets before practice.
Freeze. Sarah, you are now envious.
Buttered roll. Your role as Alice and the Queen. That's what I'm trying to get you to focus on.
The thing that what you're missing is that I don't actually want to be in the play. I want to be the instructor, the director. I want your role. Whatever it is.
Then what have we been doing?
We've just been taking pills, man.
Some sugar.
Oh my goodness.
Freeze. Sean, you are Sonder.
I mean, he put
I
you
just
in
feel so Sondrous. I just, ugh. You know, I feel Sondrous.
I got a pill for that too. Here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Got any snacks in that bag there? I could really use some.
Freeze. Everyone is now hopeful.
I did bring some snacks for the bunnies. I think they're gonna like them.
Yeah. I think you're both going to do really well. And you know what? You can't take my role.
Man, that was
Yay! So our final game is called Choose. And if you're watching right now on Arcade's YouTube channel, you, the audience, get to choose the adventures our players will go on in this scene. So it's just like a choose your own adventure book. So if you're watching from your phone, run over to a laptop if you can. If you're not already there, run.
That's right. So we're going to get two players up on screen and they're going to be acting out a scene. And every so often, Morgan and I will yell, choose, in which we'll give you two options. And you, the audience, gets to choose which way the direction of the story goes. And so you'll be doing that in the chat function that I'm watching you guys type in right now. And the majority wins. But we'll also have Zero Suit yell in for their choices too. So we got to try to type as loud as possible to out type or out choose Zero Suit.
And so all we need to get started then is a location for this tale. We received a suggestion before the show, and the location is going to be the Netherlands. So now we will practice our very first choose, which will be the title of the story. So is the story The Wacky Misadventures in the Netherlands?
Or the scary story in the Netherlands? Choose.
Scary story.
Scary.
Wacky misadventures.
Scary.
I'm hearing scary. I'm hearing a lot of scary. Oh, I see some tulips going on. Oh, let's see.
Wacky.
Scary. Scary.
Scary.
Scary.
Wacky.
Scary story
Yay.
in the Netherlands. All right. So Meaza and Brendan, take it away.
Okay, Cindy, we've been hiking in the Netherlands for 3 weeks now. We're out of food. And honestly, the tulips weren't worth it.
Weren't worth it. Neither were the windmills, Bobby. And all I have are these mushrooms from that cafe to feed us.
I've been hesitant to eat those mushrooms, Cindy. I'm starving to death. I just want to go home.
Choose. Do they eat the mushrooms and turn into bunnies?
Or do they eat the mushrooms and realize all their life's problems?
Problems.
Problems is that. Wow, that was impressive. Oh, do you see that? I see some mushroom probs. So let's go with
Probs.
problems.
Hey, Cindy. You know what? I think I have been living in my parents' shadow.
And I think I've been shrinking myself too much to fit other people's expectations.
You know, I think it took almost dying in the Netherlands to realize that we have to be looking out for each other.
Yes, and we have everything within ourselves to survive.
Dude.
Oh, do you, travelers?
My gosh, it's the famous Netherlands Gefilke Morgan.
Yes, it is I, the Gefulten Morgan. I have trapped you within my web of lies and deceit. You took the mushroom bait. It was all part of the plan. Now you are trapped in your own personal hell.
Is the Gefilte Morgan's plan to invite them to a dance party?
Or does the Gevilte Morgan just want some of the mushrooms that it just gave away? Choose.
Dance party.
Mushrooms.
Dance party.
Mushrooms.
We did say
what the
Gefilte.
chat has to say.
Oh, I said a Gefilte fish.
I see.
Dance
party.
Dance party.
Party.
Dance party.
Dance party.
Okay.
And now that you are trapped within this realm of your mind prison, I will force you to dance for me to terrible and repetitive European electropop.
And since it's your personal hell, I'm all of your ex-girlfriends.
And guess what? She's a life coach now.
This is a nightmare.
This is literal hell.
Oh, and here's DJ Buttcrack coming in.
What?
Oh, his tunes are fast and loose.
And guess
Jesus
what?
Christ.
All the rest of the playlists are just this song remixed.
Just like my favorite.
Does someone start to superhero save the day and get all the bad stuff out of there?
Or do they dance themselves into a puddle of sweat? Choose.
Hero.
Sweat.
Hero.
Hero.
Sweat.
Hero.
I'm hearing a mix of hero and sweat.
Hero.
One for superhero, one for dance.
Puddle of sweat.
Dance, sweat, dance. Superhero.
I think sweat wins.
Sweat.
Oh, look at it. It's the weird old guy from the gym who sweats way too much. He's coming to bump and grind on you.
I'm dating him now. He's way richer than you.
And it's the janitor from my old high school. He's here too.
Choose. Are they all wearing red unitards?
Or are they all wearing Ninja Turtle shirts?
Choose unitards.
Yeah, Menti.
Unitards. Very,
Unitards.
All right.
Unitards.
Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. Okay, we got Ninja Turtles. I'm seeing Ninja Turtles all day. Oh, I think
Menti.
the turtles in a half shell won
Yeah.
this one. So Ninja Turtles.
Catello, I'm okay with this.
I've got an attitude.
If any of you throw up pizza, you're cleaning it yourselves.
I'm the rude one.
Wait a second.
Yes, this is all according to plan.
I've got machine.
Choose. How does the story end? Does the machine zap them all into a different dimension? Or
does a mist of cotton candy trap them into a sugary pose?
Sugar pose.
Sugary pose.
Sugary pose.
Oh, Okay, let's see. Oh, we gotta see what the chat is. Different dimension. Okay. Let's see.
SUJARPOSE, sugar pose.
Different. Okay. Oh man, now it's 2 and 2. Three for dimension. 4 for dimension. 5 for dimension of candy. Ooh, I like this. Okay. So dimension. Woo!
For my final torture, I shall transport you all into the candy dimension. Eat it up, you sugary, sugary fiends.
You kids should have never taken those drugs. This is all your fault.
Joke's on you, you Netherland demons. We're Americans. We can handle high fructose corn syrup for days.
Yeah.
No.
And scene. That's our set.
Yeah, so let's start. Amazing. Take a virtual bow.
Mm.
And the back, it's an encore. Just kidding.
Oh, hey, all right. Great. Awesome stuff from Select Start. Let's keep this going. Bring on your next team. Zero Suit.
Zoot, zoot, zoot.
All right, Zero Suit, they're doing some long form for you. And the suggestion, we'll just do one to get everything started, is a location. And that location is Mom's house. Just simply Mom's house. Thank you very much, Chris, for that suggestion. Take it away, Suits.
So I really appreciate you bringing me to your mom's house on our second date.
Yeah, it's pretty cool over here.
Yeah, it's really cool. I can't believe you guys have a ping pong table in your front yard.
Yeah. Wait till you see the basement.
Michael, what do you have in the basement of your mom's house that you're going to show me on our second date?
Can't spoil it. It's a surprise.
Okay, let's go. Should I close my eyes? Oh no, it's already happening.
It's already happening.
A
It's
water
pool.
feature. Yeah, a pool in your basement?
What did you think it was? What was your thing that you said?
Water.
Yes.
A water feature, otherwise known as a pool. That's wild. Michael, I hate to say it, but I can't swim.
No problem. I got plenty of inflatables.
Michael, oh my god.
Heather, you're the coolest girl in my Spanish class.
Michael, I'm the only girl in your Spanish class.
I know, you're the coolest.
except for Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, well, I can't date her. That would be illegal.
Right. Last time a teacher did that, they got fired.
Right. So, you want to see a sweet dive that I can do?
Oh, I would love nothing more. Are you going to take your shirt off?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, a water feature tattoo.
Michael, I was wondering if you could stay after class with me for a moment or two.
Oh
no.
Yeah, okay. Mrs. Simmons, no problem.
Yes. Well, I was reading your essay on Catcher in the Rye, and it was just did not catch my rye, if you catch my drift.
Gross.
You like bread?
Yes, I do like bread, but I was just wondering if you would like to have some extra time to work on this essay with me to, bring your grade up.
Yeah, okay. I had a solid C, but I think it could improve.
Yes, but you can do much better things if you get B's or even A's. Would you like an A?
I would. I would.
Okay.
Mrs.
Well,
Simmons.
What do you know of Holden Caulfield?
He's all of us. Mrs. Simmons, are you really Mrs. Hannigan?
Oh, you figured it out. Great.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Michael, you know you're one of my favorite students. I just want to see you, the best for you.
Oh my God, you blew your cover? What? How'd that happen?
He figured it out. I don't. He's just so smart.
Cover for like 2 weeks and you blew your cover. Hey.
I know. Whew. I know this 21 Jump Street operation isn't going so well.
I don't want to take you off the case. You're the best detective I got, but I mean, this is a rookie move. What's gotten into you? Something's gotten into you.
I don't know. This little kid, Michael, I just see something in him,
But they're all promising young people until they commit crimes.
It's true. And the only way into the Gambino crime family is through that kid, Michael. I've heard they've got a water feature in their basement.
I think you've been compromised.
You know what that means?
Tell me more about that water feature.
You go through those vents, you can find anything in the water feature.
Exactly what we're looking for, but I want to make sure you ain't been compromised, okay? You ain't been compromised. I'll send you back out there, but listen, these kids are bad news. They're not hopeful. They're not the future.
All right, Captain Johnson, I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm clean.
Okay. Listen, I was young once. I know what those kids are like. You don't think I know what a water feature is? I know what a water feature is.
I mean, I know you.
Spit it out. Okay. All right. I did it. Okay, I did it. I skinny dipped. Oh, I can barely hear you. Are you underwater?
Goodness.
Hold on a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was in shock, okay?
You make me think I'm going crazy.
Marie, I didn't mean that, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry. When you said it the first time, I couldn't muster the words. Now, I have a few of them. Mostly. Number one, what would your daughter think?
Well, I'm hoping that as a 21st century woman or 21st century woman.
Yeah, 21st century woman.
As a 21st century woman, as opposed to a 20th century woman, I would hope that she would think that it was pretty cool. Although I'm sure she was probably mortified.
Sure. Yeah, it probably would be pretty cool, but it happened to be at her birthday party.
Yeah, there's that. That her friends were there.
You're a captain, for Christ's sakes, Marie.
I don't like being in charge all the time. Okay, Frederick, sometimes it's too much. I'm in charge at work, and at home I plan all the parties and I take the kids to school, and sometimes
You take all the kids to school.
I take all the kids to school.
When was the last time you took the kids to school, Marie?
Okay, I'm sure it was in this 21st century. It was pretty sure.
The 21st century is a long time, Marie. It's a whole century, for cripe's sakes.
I'll give you your credit where it's due. You're a great.
Listen, I don't want to take anything away from you. I know your job is stressful. You do an amazing work. You are a hero to the people, Marie. And now,
Hi.
how you doing?
So the Northview Valley High Cheer Club is raising funds, and
Sure.
we are looking for a parking lot or structure in which we could do a cheerleader car wash. And I happen to notice that you own a lot of concrete.
Indeed, I do. I'm glad you noticed such a thing. Question: have you ever seen that Hulu original feature, The Teacher?
I have not. I don't actually watch a lot of television. I'm more of a reader.
Okay, great. It's more of a streaming thing, but regardless.
Okay.
So first off,
Okay.
my name is Frederick. It's nice to meet you.
Hello. What's your last name so I can call you Mr. Your last name?
Are you a cop?
I'm 14.
You have to tell me.
Hey,
Sir.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
You're like really experienced when it comes to like,
Oh,
right?
fucking.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yes, actually, yeah.
What does it mean when a boy shows you his water feature?
Holy shit, you saw a boy's water feature?
Yeah, I saw Michael's water feature this weekend.
Michael has a water feature?
I
thought
know,
that
I
you
didn't
only found those on guys in Europe.
I know, that's what all the magazines say, but turns out it's gotten to the States.
Well, I think it means that you should definitely break up with him because his dad is totally a mobster.
Oh man.
I know you want to find your sexual awakening, but you don't have to join a crime family to do it.
Yeah, I really want to, but
I do
yeah,
know. I know
crime
all
families
about
are-
it.
crime families are scary, and I don't think it's worth like all of that.
Yeah.
What
Listen,
if I end up what?
I was just going to say that, like, there's a lot of guys at school who have been looking your way who aren't in crime families and who don't have multiple teachers after their ass.
Come on. Nobody who isn't in a crime family would never be interested in someone like me.
What? Why would you say that about yourself? You're like the coolest girl at school.
Oh yeah? Then how come the only people that ever liked me have been a part of the Italian mob, the Yakuza, and the IRA?
I mean, listen, when you live in the organized crime capital of North America, it can be hard to date, especially as a teenager.
Duluth sucks.
We have that bridge that goes up and down.
It's perfect for crime.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not
Listen.
perfect for fucking.
Hey, I know a place up Highway 61 where I can find you the man of your dreams.
Where is it? Oh, hey, Michael.
Hey, so you want to finally see me do that cannonball?
No. What, do you finally want me to see you also take someone out?
What?
I know your dad's part of the mob, Michael. Michael, don't cry. Don't make a water feature of your face, Michael. Michael.
I'm really embarrassed about that.
Michael, I'm sorry. Here, take my handkerchief. Oh, Michael.
I want to grow up to be a DA. And what do you think? How hard do you think that's going to be for me? My dad is in the mob.
Michael, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I judged you before I had the whole picture.
It's okay. This doesn't mean that we still have to date. You could still break up with me. I'm crying about a separate thing, just to be clear. I'm not trying to like emotionally manipulate you or anything.
No, Michael, of course. I would. Wait a second. Is this a mob tactic of some kind?
I mean, I hope that you would just be like wowed by the water feature.
I was, Michael, but
Michael, I couldn't help but notice in class today you and Heather weren't sitting next to each other.
Yeah, we broke up.
I'm so sorry. That's really hard. I know when I broke up with my high school boyfriend, it was a tragedy. But do you know what I was comforted by? My own Spanish teacher gave me a pen to put into my father's office. And I was wondering if you could do the same thing. It really helped.
Sure thing, Mrs. Hannigan. I mean, Simmons.
Just,
got it.
you know, if you give a present to your dad, it always helps the heartache, you know, it's a saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a very nice pen.
Yeah, it's a Mont Blanc, in fact.
Cool. Hey, can I write with it just to like test it out real quick?
Oh, I just leave it for your father. I'm sure he'll.
What do you mean? He wrote with the pen.
He wrote with the pen.
What do you mean? I'm gonna stick out with you for nothing now. We got nothing.
We got nothing. He might put it in the office, but who do you even? It doesn't even matter anymore.
You gave him the pen. Hey, Marlo. Too close. It's like you're reliving your high school years or something.
I know. I just see myself in this kid. I mean, he kind of reminds me. I mean, his name's Michael. My high school boyfriend's name was Michael.
We all know. You know, you talk about him all the time.
Yeah.
Michael this and Michael that.
And then he was tragically killed in a pool.
In a pool.
In
We
a-
know that too. Marlo, listen. Hold on. Let me just turn the radio down a little bit. Okay, we're on a stakeout. We're gonna pretend like everything's cool. We're gonna see who's coming and going. And by the time we get out of this car, you will no longer be fixated on your high school boyfriend. Thanks to me, because I do everything. It's all up to me.
Oh, thanks, Cap. You really know how to keep me in line.
Okay, let's start with the cons of Michael.
This Michael and that Michael are not the same.
Right, we're talking about the pool accident, Michael.
Right. This Michael's not.
Please, Marie, for the last time, can you keep work talk at work?
I have to talk to somebody, Frederick, and just admit it. Admit it, you're tired of me. You're tired of me and my responsibility and my glimmers of spontaneity that sometimes embarrass the family.
Marie, I love your glimmers of spontaneity that sometimes embarrass the family. You see, I enjoy my family a lot, but I enjoy messing with my family even more.
Wow.
I guess that's why you think I married a cop. But listen, Marie, I gotta be honest with you. And you gotta be honest with me.
I'm always honest with you, Frederick.
Do you have somebody staking out my water area, a supply store? Water features and plus area store. The place where I sell the pools. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're putting me in a predicament, and it's making.
I mean, I wouldn't want to come in between you and your work, but our son gave me something very interesting today. Excuse me, that's my stomach. I have not eaten.
Hello, sir. Hi.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember me. My name is Jennifer, and I asked you about using your concrete spaces to.
Please call them water features.
Yes, your water features. But I also. I want to ask a question, and I don't want you to shoot me in the face right after I do it.
Okay, that's an interesting way to start.
Okay. You're in the MAFIA, right? The CASANOSTRA.
I'm aware these are letters.
Okay, yes. ORGANIZED.
In Italian, please.
I said it already. I said Cosa Nostra. I mean, I spelled that out. Okay.
Oh, the mafia. Yes, I'm a part of it.
Yes, this thing of ours. Yeah.
Indeed.
So.
What can I do for you?
My best friend's in love with a crime lord's son.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, and he showed her his water feature.
No,
and
I know what that means.
Yeah. No. And then I told her to break up with him because nobody wants to be in a crime family, but I haven't seen her smile in days. And I just want, you seem like a nice enough person.
Thank you
right?
very much.
You know, and I figured that maybe I needed to confront some prejudices I have about, you know, Murder Incorporated.
Whoa, wait. Go right ahead.
Yeah. You know, maybe it's just I've seen too many movies, or I could be kind of a stick in the mud before, you know, tell me that it's okay.
That it's okay to murder?
I wasn't. No, please actually don't do that. I mean,
Okay,
tell me.
wait, all right, then I'm sorry. I heard murder and then that's where my head went.
I get it. It's like when people start talking about
Are you
cheer. I
familiar
get
with the HBO original series, The Sopranos?
I still don't have a TV.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I want to hear from you. Is it possible for a woman on the right side of the law and a man on the wrong side of the law to find love and make it in this crazy world?
My sweet Dahlia. Let me tell you. Me and my wife have been happily married for the better part of this century. That is to say, the 21st century.
Heather, it's going to be okay. I shouldn't have told you to leave, Michael.
No, don't worry. He confided in me and said he doesn't want to be a part of the crime family. He wants to be a DA.
Oh my gosh, you're going to find true love.
I know.
This is the happiest ending that I've ever experienced.
Me too.
I hope this doesn't end in tragedy with all of us dying through the web of deception that we've woven around ourselves.
Oh man, I sure hope not.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to come into play later, but I have this vial that I'm supposed to drink that it'll make me pass out for a period of time. Hopefully
no.
Michael doesn't show up at some point and think I'm dead and kill himself because he loves me.
That would be so weird. I really hope that doesn't happen.
Random.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like something that could be easily avoided by you like calling him right now and saying like, hey, I'm about to take this vial. I might look dead. I'm not dead. It's going to be okay. Or
Right, of course.
I could stay here and watch over your prone body and then tell him, don't worry about it. She's not dead. Or I'm going to do what I actually am going to do, which is head back to Water Features and Plus and
Right.
here to it.
And I'm gonna do what I'm actually gonna do, which is not text him or call him because I don't want to seem like clingy or anything. I'm just gonna drink it and know that he gets it.
Okay, you are so good at romance.
You're so good at Water Features and Plus.
I do what I can. Okay, so I hope you have a great nap or whatever it is that you're gonna do, and congratulations on uncrossing your stars.
Thank you so much. And
Heather. Hey, Heather.
Marlo, I told you, this is how it always ends. It always ends like this. There's dead kids everywhere.
I'm sorry, kid. Oh, Michael. Your dad's a bad man.
Marie, where are you, Marie? We need to have a conversation.
I'm down by the pool where there's this kid and we gotta have a conversation. Our worlds are colliding and I don't know if we're gonna make it in this crazy world.
Whose kid is it, Marie?
Michael, no! Just like Michael #1.
There you're talking about Michael #1 again.
Insane.
Oh no.
All right, give it up one more time for Zero Suit. And let's bring back Select Start.
Amazing. That's our show. Be sure to click that donate link below and help support Arcade Comedy Theater. And also be sure to check out arcadecomedytheater.com for all of our online shows and workshops and all of the excellent Women's History Month shows, which many of the ladies on this show will be on. And you might even say something about the return of some outdoor fun pretty soon. So thanks for tuning in and have a great night.